Well, greetings one and all.
Sunday, Sunday.
Mike Archer's here, Sarah there.
Here I am.
Kind of a neat view behind me, isn't it? Or behind us, I should say. This is Talon Winery in Lexington. Music starts at 3, but what time is it? Does it have a... My phone is actually playing music up there. 2:21.
2:21 it says on my phone.
More than half an hour. If you've not been to Talon Winery in Lexington, it's a pretty nice place. Obviously, it's out in the middle of nowhere, but it's really, really beautiful.
Beautiful vineyards.
And they do have, they're selling plots of land over here that you can build a house.
How many are you buying? Be
right across the street from a winery.
Yeah.
If you're so inclined and have enough money.
And yes.
If it seems like if I feels like I'm dragging a little bit, I am. I got home, it's after 2 in the morning, that is. And then for some reason, wake up at 8:15, can't sleep. So I went to the grocery store and did laundry and pussed around the house. What'd you do?
Washed my car. Look at it. Just look down there. It's beautiful.
It does look shiny.
Sharp. It's sharp looking.
So good. That was a story. The funny story was last night.
Today it's funny.
Headed back from Indianapolis. And by the way, thank you so much for those of you who come out. Summer Washburn, Eddie O'Holarog come to mind. Summer's mother, Kathy. I don't know Kathy's last name.
I don't either. Mama Kathy.
Who else?
Angela,
Matt Millender.
Oh, Tracy and Tom.
Thank you so much for coming. Yeah. We had such a blast last night.
And Kelly, what were the couple from Florida we met in Florida?
Oh, Terry and Dave.
Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah, just wonderful time. And the reason I single them out is because they seem to be there every time we play, and it just means a lot to me that you're there. But anyway, we came home last night pretty late, and gas in Indianapolis, or Indiana for that matter, is about 40 cents a gallon higher than Kentucky. So I decide.
Why would you get gas there?
Yeah, so I decide I'm gonna go back to Louisville, get across the state line, and get gas. But I was looking at the mileage on the GPS and the mileage we were away, and it looked like I was going to get there with about 20 miles to go, and that's exactly what happened. Get across the bridge, got 23 miles to go. So I know that the first exit, Story, no gas stations. Or if you do, you got to work your way around. I knew Grinstead, they had a speedway, but you got to go down into Baxter Avenue where all the bars are. I didn't want to go that far. So we're down to about 20 miles till I'm running out of gas. And so Sarah, in her infinite wisdom, decides to look up nearest gas stations to us. Well, I guess where GPS does is it picks up where we were versus where we're headed.
I didn't have that we were headed home. I just hit closest gas station.
So she said there's a speedway, a mile and something or whatever it was. So we go down to the Cannon exit, and I didn't think there was anything at the Cannon Lane exit. Son of a buck, it got on, and it's bringing us back towards Indiana. And now we're headed, and it's taking us to the speedway at Grinstead, which is where I didn't want to go. So I'm like, well, we got to get gas. We get there, it's closed. Louisville Metro Police has got that place. They're using it like a sting operation for all the drunks coming out of the bars there on Baxter Avenue or whatever that street is.
What was our mileage at this point?
13.
13 miles.
Till empty.
The lucky 13.
And so I'm laughing my butt off because...
He wasn't laughing.
I was laughing sarcastically because we didn't vet this at all. Didn't realize it was going to take us back. I'm relying on her navigation. But I knew that if I went farther, we get to Hurstbourne or whatever. And I listened. I shouldn't have listened. So anyway, so we get back on the Interstate 64. We head down. We hit Hurstbourne. Pull into a speedway there. 7 miles left. But we made it. I was convinced we weren't going to make it. But we made it. And that's the end of that story. The
moral of the story is when it starts getting low, get gas.
I shouldn't have said anything is what I should have done.
When I get to a fourth of a tank, I panic and think, hey, I'm empty. I got to fill up.
But we saved money.
Oh, we saved money. The stress level was high.
Oh, when I got out of the car to pump the gas, my legs were shaking.
Yeah.
I was so nervous.
Mad. He was unhappy.
So anyway.
I just wanted to get home at that point.
But
didn't know if we were going to, but we did.
There's a couple times from your house to my house, I thought I was going to fall asleep, but I didn't.
Well, and then we ran into fog.
There was a lot of fog.
Yeah. So it was an adventure.
It was an adventurous night home. But like I said, we made it. We're all good. And I'm dragging just a little bit, but as soon as the music starts, it's like anything else. Once you turn on that switch, boom, gone.
So there you go.
Let's see here. You sent me my schedule, but I don't remember.
I did. Tomorrow night, hey, if you don't have anything to do, fun is always at the Woodford Club for trivia. It starts at 6:30.
Even if you don't want to play, come have dinner. The food there at the Woodford Club is
excellent.
Absolutely. And not only that, it's affordable. And it is open to the public, unlike a lot of country clubs. It's not as stuffy and snooty as many country clubs.
So
Where else?
Come to the country club. Tuesday afternoon, it's going to be hot, but we're going to be at the farmers market in Mercer County. So possibly we'll be at the fairgrounds indoors. Friday, we're headed to Indianapolis to S&H Campground, and we're doing a private party up there on Saturday at his cousin's house for their daughter's 16th birthday.
Yeah, my cousin who I graduated high school with at Mount Vernon, and by the way, who's 10 years younger than me, or older than me. Ooh, I messed that up, didn't I?
You can only lie so long, Arch. You can only lie so long.
What a web I have woven.
Yeah.
But
catch up with you.
Yeah, Jimmy Vaughn, who is my cousin, his daughter is turning 16.
Yeah.
Emma. And that's unbelievable because how did we get so old? You know, 'cause she was just a little twerp running around.
Soon she'll be older than you.
Soon she will be older than me.
Yeah.
And Jake Stonebreaker, the manager, the general manager there at Murphy's last night, informed me that he was born after I graduated high school. Wasn't that nice? Thanks, Jake.
I think that was great.
And
I enjoyed it.
Sunday we don't have anything, but we're having dinner.
We're having dinner.
Can't wait for that.
Yeah,
in Versailles.
a special dinner with some special people.
So anyway, that's the schedule for the week. That's what we're doing today. It was a long one, but I hope you enjoyed the little yarn we gave. Thanks so much and Friday, when we get to Indianapolis, I am going to continue my little, I don't know what you call it, but where we interview Jane Archer some more. And we'll put that up. A lot of you have said very nice things about Jane Archer. She is a very nice person. I love her to death.
Why would you not speak nicely about Jane Archer?
She is a saint.
She is. She is a good woman.
If a saint is something else.
She's a good woman.
So anyway, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you today when you get here. If not, we'll see you next weekend.